Welcome back to my channel, the IITian Coder. This is the next video in our series of Android app development course. We will be learning how Git works and how can we connect GitHub to Android Studio so that we can commit our changes, we can keep track of our versions and for version control. So every one of you know what GitHub is, right? So let's go to GitHub. So yeah, you can see that this is my GitHub account. You can view it, of course, for my repositories if you want to see. So I want to make a new app inside it. So what we do is we create this Android app, right? And now let's make some changes. So let's add another button in the XML. For now, what else change can we do? Just make any changes. Okay, keep this button to click me twice and just make it here, constrain it, and this has nothing to relate. You don't need to learn anything here, just relate to what I do with GitHub, only that matters. Okay, everything will be taught in the next videos. So yeah, this is what. Okay, first thing first, suppose you haven't installed Git on your computer, then you first need to install Git. Okay, so when you go to VCS, it will automatically prompt you that Git is not installed. So if Git is not installed, you will have to install Git. Okay, so what we can do is we can make a branch or we can merge the changes. So I have made some changes, right? So I need to commit the changes. So here you can see that when I have added Git, like I have installed Git. Okay, I will show you how to install Git. Install Git control 1 minute. Okay, yeah, just go to any site and download Git. Go to gitscm.com, go to downloads and download for Windows. This will be the Git client. Okay, and yeah, so after you have installed it, or you can just use VCS and it will give you the option to install Git if it is not installed. Now you will have this small thing. Okay, so just click on tick. What does tick do? This tick commits the changes, so you can have any message. So showing users how the showing viewers how does Git commit work. Okay, and here you can take the files that you want to commit. These will tell you what all changes you have made. This amend part is, it will modify the earlier commit that you had done. It will not make a new commit. So instead just commit. So this has no errors and 5 warnings, and I want to still commit. Yes. So yeah, see, 2 files committed. So what does Git do? So it basically stores information of the various versions of the various changes we have done. So suppose I make a project and I keep on committing at various stages of the project. Suppose I created a module, I committed it. I created the project, I committed it. Now I have encountered some error while building a new module, which like doesn't allow my project to run, and basically I cannot find what the error is, where is the error, and something just went wrong. So what I can do is I can just go to a prior commit and clone it so that I can go back to the previous version and just make the project work without losing all the work that I have done until now. Also, if I push this, like I will show you. Okay, so go to VCS. After I have committed, I can do a git push. Okay, So no commit selected. Wait, I haven't done any commit or what? Yeah, okay. So I want to push this, right? So let's make another commit. Let's change something. Let's define button 1 and make this button 1. Okay. So let's make the changes and let's commit and push. Commit and push. So as you can see that I haven't attached any Hello World app on my GitHub repository, right? So it cannot push the changes. But like I will go to GitHub. See, there is no Hello World repository. So I cannot push basically. So I cannot push the changes that I have made. So I need to first create this. So let us go to VCS, Git, add branches, tag, merge changes, clone, and pull and push. Okay. So once I have done the commits, I can push my work to my online repository by creating one. So now I will show you how we can clone a repository. Okay. So let's make a new repository. Name it test repository. Okay. Description is optional. Nothing. And create this repository. So now I have this repository, right? So just copy this tag and now I will clone this repository here. So this is the clone part. Okay. Merge incoming changes. Okay, fine. It has been linked to some else. Let's get wait, git clone. Yeah. Now I will write my URL. This is basically importing a new project from version control. Okay. Now I will clone it. So new projects can be opened in this window, or so I will open it in new window. Okay. So as you can see, this is the new repository that we have cloned from GitHub. If I had selected someone else's repository, like suppose I select my another Android Studio project on GitHub, I will show you. Android Studio project on GitHub. Okay. Yeah, there will be some project, right? Yeah, some random project of some random person. Just go to code, there will be a link, copy it, then just git clone from clone and just put the URL and the directory where you want to create this project. It will automatically create this project. If it is yours, you can just push the changes. If it is other person's, you need to request him to make changes, and or you can create a branch and push your changes. So this is all what Git is about. So see, here also there are only two options: commit, pull, and in VCS you can do the push, git push. So you can also fork the repository of the other person, or you can create pull requests. You can even merge the changes that are incoming, or stash your changes, or create branches, and you can add the current untracked files for the next commit. I will close this. And suppose you want to open a new project with from version control, I will close this project. So just get from version control. So with this, it will directly open this get from version control, and you can directly paste the link. This I have copied, and just clone it, and it will create this project for you, and you can work in it. So I hope you understood the Git repository and how does GitHub work with Android Studio. If you have any issues or any doubts or any comments, any requests, please put them in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. Please do like, share and subscribe.